What's up, guys? We back at it again with another one, and I do mean another one. God, it's been like, I don't know, a month or two since I last post. I can't remember. But anyway, today we're gonna go around my people's house and get started back on to this Malibu. I will let you know now, all the parts came in: fender, brakes, rotors, all that good stuff came in. So we're going to be putting all that on today. I'm trying to think anything else. Hopefully everything else come out lined up perfect. I think the grill might be in too, not too sure, but this should be the last of this car as far as how to fix it up, so that way make sure you look good for you to sell it for a good selling point. All right, guys, so I'm just going to give you a little update on me. I kind of like stepped back and whatnot from life itself. I kind of like, you know, I left my job. I started seeking therapy and stuff in the last month or two. So I kind of like stepped back a little bit, you know what I mean, getting myself together, getting my mental together, which is kind of working out kind of good for me. So I'm not so much depressed now as I used to be. Just like I said, just had to get myself together on that note. I took a step back to and did some merch. The merch that I did in my hometown just about sold all out. Thank you guys for supporting me. You guys know who you are. And there's some other people I still got to send out some stuff. So I will be sending it out really shortly, probably by tomorrow. But yeah, that came in. I got stickers in now. The biggest thing that we're going to push for this year is to sell merch and to hit this 1,000 subscribers. Right now, I'm currently sitting at 200 and some odd subscribers. Let's get this thing bumping up. Let's get better content, better video. Because right now, we can't do it without, you know, truth be told, like I know a lot of you guys are just tired of seeing this Nissan. But if you stay tuned at the end of this video, you should see what the next video is going to be about. Alright guys, so we're back here at the house. We're about to get ready to start on this 2007 Chevy Malibu. So I'm going to show you what we're about to get ready to do and what I'm about to get ready to take off. Oh yeah, and by the way, this video is pretty much not going to be like a how-to video. It's just going to be like a straightforward, this is what I've done, this is how I take it off, because I'm kind of losing sunlight. I had to run to the garage and get some things for this job, and I didn't have enough of it at my parents' house. So let me show you. So right here, as you can see, as I was talking to you guys before, it needs a fender. We have a fender. We got brakes and rotors all the way around. We're going to be replacing that also with this strut. So we're going to replace the fender, the brakes and rotors, and the strut. So the first thing I need to do, see these bolts right here that lines up. I got to take a 10mm, unbolt it from the top, and I think it's 2 on the bottom right down here in the corner, and that should be it for this fender. Side note, I'm probably gonna have to, because this fender's it's been hit by a deer, I'm going to probably take a hammer and bang this down a little bit, because it's gonna probably be a little bit off because it's been pushed in from whatever this last person hit, whatever the daughter hit. So we're gonna try that out and go from there. Oh, the side note, guys, there is a screw hole right here, and there's another one right there. You're gonna need an extension for it. I'm gonna see if I have one here. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna bring this to your attention. As you can see, it is kind of messed up right here, but I think I can bring that out. I have a strap inside of my Nissan. I think I'm going to later on take the strap and put it to the car and try pulling this out, just to make it identical with this side. So that's how it's supposed to look versus how this looks. So you basically just put a strap on here, back it out easily, and it should pull it out and straighten it out. But we're almost there. Side note too, there is a screw that's connected to the fender down right there, there is also another one right back there. So just in case if you guys are wondering how to take off the fender for these Chevy Malibus, anywhere I guess from 2000 and I guess like 2003 and up to 2007 is all the same way. Alright, so fender's off of here now. It basically was hell trying to get this fender off here, but we got it off. Like I said, there was three clips right there, and there's one down there on the bottom screw. So this basically, next is a fender liner that was already destroyed, but I don't think I'm going to be running it again because it's pretty much mangled. Alright, so first to get this strut out, like I said, it's a bolt here and it's a bolt there, and then undo this one real quick, and then it should be able to come out. And like I said, it's like 3 little bolts on top here, and that should be able to just slide right on out. This rotor ain't nothing. Just take this caliper off and boom. You guys seen 101 brake jobs and whatnot, so next time I turn it back on, it should be out and ready to go. Alright guys, so just to give you a firmly update, couldn't get the strut out, and the reason why is these two bolts right here that I showed you earlier. Basically this comes off, but I think these bolts got to be threaded out, and I'm not sure if it's like a wrench or something like that, because normally you put a wrench on this side and you know you just thread it out and just pop it out. Well, these I think they threaded in with this, so I can't get that out, which means it's gonna go to a shop or somebody that got the proper tool for that. On top of that, we experienced problems with that. That basically can't pop out. It's got to be replaced from dry rot. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but yep, it happens. But right now we have a new strut, but we can't put it in right now. So I put in new rotors, brake pads, and new calipers. So that's all been done. So I'm buttoning everything back up now, and we go ahead and put on this tire and go on to the other side. So guys, on this passenger side, everything going smooth, but except for one problem: the caliper is seized. So what we're going to do is try to get a C-clamp to try to basically zero this thing back in. I don't know if it's going to work after that, but we give it a shot.
Day 3.
So what's up guys? It's been a good minute since I picked back up on this video, but we about to get started for today's video and whatnot. We're picking back up on this Malibu to finish everything off and whatnot. What's up? And yeah, so we got to push this car back. Let me show you guys. So last time we were working on this Malibu, we did front brakes. Now we're about to do the rear brakes, fender, and grill. After that should be good for the go to the new owner. That I did take this to the tree and pull this out because this thing was a lot more pushed in, but I think I got it as far as I can get it for that to come out. So now basically just back brakes and, like I said, grill and fender. So since my mother moved her car out the way, I can go ahead and move this back, because it'll be easier because it's straight pavement on the end of there for me to get to both sides. Front grill's on, Woody's here, Kim's here. But yeah, put all that back on. So now the wonderful time is the brakes, and we shall be done. Alright guys, so we basically took the tire off, the wheel off, right, and we started hammering around the edges of, you know, this rotor, or whatever you want to call this damn thing, the drum. And because I don't have the big hammer that y'all normally see me in my videos with, I have to go back to my garage and get that tomorrow. but this brake system pretty much looks like it's gonna be alright. So what we're gonna probably try to do is replace this drum real quick, and we'll replace this drum tomorrow, and that should be good. But as you can see, the stud broke when I took it off of there because of the lug nuts being on here for so long. So that stud is actually in this one right here. Focus. There you go. But yeah, there you go. So there you go. Broke off from that. Nothing else I can do. So right now I can't get off this drum and whatnot. So they're pretty much. I mean, that's the gist of it for this car. Thought it's gonna be like really straightforward and whatnot, but I didn't have my sludge hammer, so I gotta work with what I have, and that's what I basically had, that hammer. But that thing's been on there like probably since the last time they probably did this car, and that was like a year ago. So we're gonna go ahead and get all that cleaned up and knock it off tomorrow, and it should be on there. So as I was saying, guys, we're wrapping this whole thing up because the sun is going down. But like I said, the grill is in for the top. I just don't have the Chevy emblem, and the grill is in for the bottom. So all in all, this car is pretty much a success, except for the rear brakes. As you guys can clearly see, I was back there working because of all the dust. But I'm going to do that tomorrow for him. And this car will be on its way. Probably wash it down, spray paint the rims, you know. It's good to go. Even down to the light. It matches, baby. It matches. Just got to probably fix that little part up. Just, you know, tidy it up a little bit more. Like, you know, zip tie it up or screw it up some more. And that should be it, man. But on that note, oh, I forgot. I gotta show you guys the surprise for maybe the next couple of videos that's coming. So this is gonna be like basically a straight up proper reduction of what's happening. So what we have here is another motor for a Honda. So basically, this motor is going into the Honda that you see at the garage currently right now. So we have everything we need from there, and what we don't have, we can take off on the other Honda and put it onto this one. But this one should be ready to go, all the extra stuff. So should be an easy swap in and swap out, you know, whatnot ordeal for this Honda. We got new stuff, so I will be talking about this in the next episode, and on the next couple episodes, guys. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. This is for my Honda people. This is for, since everybody love Honda, I'm gonna try to be very short, kind of brief, and a little bit detailed with this car that's coming up. So hanging in with me, guys. Take care. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm back, baby. I'm back.